What's going on YouTube? Kevin Reese here. Tonight I'm going to show y'all how to install some LED interior lights in your 2008 to 2012 Honda Accord. And my Honda Accord, guys, is the EXL model, charcoal. Just picked this baby up. Pretty sweet ride. Alright guys, so coming up here, I wanted y'all to see this. So I've already taken one of the covers off, and I'm going to do this video a little bit differently than some of the other videos you've seen done. This is going to be a little more just kind of just hands-on here, showing y'all things and not going through all like the specialty and using all the different tools and stuff, because it's not really that hard, guys. You can get all these covers out and replace every light in this vehicle with a little flathead screwdriver, and that's it. And to be honest with you guys, what I have actually used, and I haven't torn anything up or scratched anything up, is this Leatherman Squirt PS4 multi-tool. And I've used some pieces. I've used just this little, just a little pocket knife on it. For the other ones, I've used like there's a little Phillips head screwdriver on this one that pops out, and I've used those. So it's not that hard, guys. Not that hard of a job at all. So what I wanted to show y'all here is just kind of what these look like when they're out. Like your halogen, your little incandescent bulb fits in there. It's real simple, guys. You just pry these, pop these out, pop your old ones out, pop the new one in, and just angle it to whatever side you want. You can see here, they kind of angle. So if you angle it this way, it's going to face more towards the driver. And just to show you like the way these work, guys, is when you press this here, or this cover rather, I'll show you kind of, that's why I left it off, but you press that, your light comes on, but all it's really doing is controlling and pressing this switch here. So that's really all there is to it, guys. It's very simple. A lot of these LEDs, they're polarity specific. So for this light, for the bulb, if you put it in and it doesn't work, you just turn it around 180 degrees and it'll go to working. So not really much to it at all, guys. I wanted to show you here. I'll show you the covers, how they go on real quick. So here's the cover right here, guys, and as you can see here on the side, you've got these little tabs that pop in, and they only go on one way. So if you see right here where it goes on right here, then that's why I popped this off, so you can see it, kind of what it looks like. So it'll be easy for you to get it off and back on. So the way you get it back on there, guys, you just push this back in like that, and it just kind of pops into place just like so. Press it on and off, and so you can, as you can see, to get it off, guys, like I said, all you do, take a little tool here, flat blade screwdriver. You can put some tape around it if you aren't interested, if you don't want to scratch it up too bad. But all you do is put in here and you just push out, and you can see how it goes in. That's why I wanted to show you, and it just pops out from the back like that. All right, guys, so moving away from here, the next ones that we have, if you see here in your door panel on these Honda Accords, you have one that illuminates the driver and passenger side. To get that out, guys, it's very simple. If you look right here, you can see you have these tabs. The ones right at the top, put a flat blade screwdriver in there, push down, and it'll pop out. So if you look right in here, push that, pop that back, and this will open up and you can take that out. So on the passenger side, you can see that this is still the incandescent factory bulb. So what you want to do here, I'm going to go ahead and pop this out for you and kind of show you what it looks like, and just use this one as a comparison. And this is the bulb that we're going to be using, guys. Alright guys, so I got this napkin here because this bulb is very hot. One thing about LEDs, they don't generate the heat, and they don't draw all the battery power that halogen incandescent bulbs do. So this is the cover we removed right here, guys. You can see that, like I said, how it pops on. If you look right here, so this is what your housing looks like. Like I said, this bulb, you have this piece right here at the bottom where it slips into the tab. These ones that go forward at the top just simply pop, and it'll just pop right in there. Very easy. Like I said, to get it out, that's why you want to pry from the top, because these pop back and this comes out. So we'll put our LED in real quick. So you take your LED, like I said, and this is what I was talking about with the polarity. So the reverse polarity, if you see, you put it in here, and I don't have any power. So if you turn it 180, turn it 180 like that and just reinsert, there you go. So now we have power. And here it is without the light for my camera on, so you can see, very bright, very nice looking. Pop this in at the bottom like I said. Just take both your fingers. There it is, that's it. All right guys, so the next one, and I've already done the driver's side, your vanity mirror. So that looks very good. You can see very, very clear, very, very nice. And if you want to compare that over here, this is just your factory. So there's your LED, here's your factory. Big difference, guys. To get these off, you have two bulbs, and they're the very thin ones. But if you look right in here, there's a tab. So like I said, guys, when you pop in there and you pop that piece out, you see you have this tab right here at the bottom. That just pops out. These you see you have two tabs at the top, and when you reinsert it, you have those two marks, these two indentations. You just put this cover in there like that, and you just push it back down and pop that back into place. Very simple. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out of here before they get too hot. And to get the bulb out, guys, you can see what I did is I just take, like I said, my multi-tool, this little piece, and I go right here up under where it pops in and just gently lift it out. And you can see it's still held here by the top. So you just grab, pull it out. So you can see I've dumped all my LEDs out here, and the ones you want to replace your vanity lights with are these thin ones. So you have your LED here on the left, factory on the right. And this is with your cover installed, so very big difference. So you can see here, this car is completely lit up with these lights. These LEDs make a big difference. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install the ones back here in the back. You can see you have one light back here in the back, and this one is burnt out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy out of there like that. As you can see here, you have the settings where you can turn the light here to on, or right here in the middle where it'll be on when you open the door and stuff, or just completely off so it will not light up. Which I think that's pretty cool that Honda does that. I enjoy that. So right here, guys, we're gonna go ahead with our big the large panel LED, and we'll pop that in real quick. You can see right here, this is our, like I said, our large panel LED. Like I said, guys, and these are pretty cool. So touch it here and touch it here, so you can see. That's what I was telling you about the polarity. If it doesn't work one way, you just flip it around. So now that we know that side's working, we'll pop it into place, angle it just straight down so it illuminates completely out. Like I said, you can turn this off, turn it on, and then have it just turn it on like if you're in the back, you know, and the doors are closed. So we'll leave it on that setting right there so it illuminates when the doors are open. We'll pop our cover back on. All right, guys, so to get this cover off, like I wanted to show you, that's why I took it off first, is that it sits in here like this. So the way I got it off was I pried here from the back and popped this out, because you can see these tabs, if you look really close, they're angled downward. These here just kind of go almost straight in. They have a slight angle to them. But the easiest way to get this out, guys, because it would be hard to pop it off right here at this cover, is to put it in, you know, to pop it out this way like I'm showing you, and bring it down like that, and to reinsert it, you line this up right here, and you just take these and just push them up just like that. So everything's in there, it's good to go now. So we're sitting inside the car right now, guys. I have no light on my camera. This is just all the light here from the LEDs inside this vehicle. So very well lit, as you can tell, guys. The only light we have left to change now is the one in the trunk, and then we have two lights for our license plate. So we'll go ahead and change those real quick. The rear of the vehicle for the trunk, we're coming in. This is the back. Go straight down and under, and bam, there that puppy is. And this is actually a whole assembly, guys, so you can see it comes out. So you pop it off from this side here, just push this tab right there inward, and this will come out. So you have this big fat bulb here. We'll go ahead and pull this joker out before it gets too hot. So go ahead and get it out of there. and we'll pop a new one in. So we got our LED in here. We'll go ahead and just pop this thing back in. Pull it back like that, push up, clicks into place, and you're good to go. So for your license plate lights here, you can see you've got one there and one here. And if you come up under your trunk lid, you can see, turn this around, you've got a plug here. You see that pops in, and you also have one on this side. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop these out real quick. So I wanted to show you this real quick. This is what you want to take out. So if you see right here, the way this is made, you take it, you pop it out, it actually pops outward. So when you push in, instead of trying to pull back, you push these tabs in on both sides that you see right here and over here, and you push it out. So when it comes out of here, you just disconnect the little electrical connector that goes in the back of it, and you can take this out. Now, if you see right here, you have this side that you press in, and also this side that you press in. So it's very simple. You can see here when you squeeze, you see the movement in the plastic. This piece comes off from this piece, and you can get to your bulb. So we'll go ahead and squeeze these together. It's going to take two hands, so I'm going to have to set this down. But we'll pop this off, disconnect it. So disconnected, this is what it looks like. So we just pop the bulb in, and then you got to go and turn your lights on and make sure that you have it the right way. So you don't want to put it all back together and not have it the right way. So we'll go turn the lights on real quick. Had it in the wrong way at first, took it out, put it in the right way. But I wanted to show you what I did. This is the one that I had in there. I took it out. You can see it's got these LEDs on it. This other one has several of them, and I only have like 3 in the kit. So I'm assuming that these are the license plate lights. They fit in there fine, and they have a lot of LEDs right on the top. You can see it's very, very bright, guys. You can't even look at it. But and all it's meant to do is shine directly down, so it's just unidirectional, and whereas these are just kind of multi-directional. So I'm assuming that's the right one. So I'm just going to use these for both sides. And then once you're done, you just pop your little housing back on, and I disconnected it because it made it a little easier. So you just pop this housing back on like that, and you can see your LED in there. Let's go ahead and plug this thing back in. So you just pop them back in, as you can see here. We got us 2 LED tag lights. All right, guys, so we're out here. I was actually doing a video real quick of some LED headlights that I just installed. Pretty good, so check that out. I'll put the link at the end of this video. But anyway, guys, I wanted to kind of show y'all the finished product here. I'll take y'all around first so y'all can see the LED tag lights, which look pretty cool. And then right here, open the door, look at all that light, guys. It's very, very nice, and I am really happy with it, very pleased. So anyway, I hope y'all like watching. And then you get that auto dim like that, so these are dimmable. But I hope y'all guys like watching my video and that you found it informative. If you've been looking for some LED interior lights for your car, I hope I've helped you out. So less than $7, you can make your ride look like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Kevin Reese. Please like, comment, subscribe.